Being a big fan of Disney villains, I was quite looking forward to Pete's House of Villains. This is the 22nd episode of the third season of Disney's House of Mouse. Not too many episodes left now, and I didn't mind it. I thought it was okay. I didn't completely love it, but we did have some fun cartoons, and the overall message was also quite sweet as well. Pete is in charge of this particular House of Mouse show, and because he's in charge, all of his villain friends get to join in, and that means that we have all kinds of villains involved that we don't normally get. We do obviously have some villains in the audience and interacting with other Disney characters, but here they're the main focus, and I love that. I won't say which villains are included because I don't want to spoil it. That was part of the fun for me, but I will say that there are some key villains that I think should have been in it that weren't in it. But other than that, I think we had a pretty good selection and some pretty interesting cartoons. The main reason Pete is in charge is because Mickey is finally giving Pete the chance to see just how difficult it actually is to run the House of Mouse. You know, Pete thinks it's a piece of cake, he thinks that it's really easy, and actually he realizes that it's not that easy, and it can actually be quite difficult to captivate the audience and to make sure things run smoothly without any glitches. And I think there's a nice little message in there about not judging somebody else's work and thinking that what somebody else does is actually really easy, because if you tried it yourself, you might find that it's not. Some good characters involved, a nice message. It's not as it's not as villainous as I wanted it to be, but it's more villainous than the average episode. It also apparently aired on my 11th birthday, 2nd of March 2003, according to Wikipedia, which is quite nice. 3 cartoons. We have Little Bad Wolf, which I quite loved because I'm a big fan of the classic Three Little Pigs cartoons from Disney, but I'll talk about that separately. We also have Donald's Dynamite Opera Box, which in terms of the animation quality is actually really good. It's very atmospheric. Again, we'll discuss this and the next one separately. It's Organ Donors, which I thought was an interesting concept. I didn't love the execution, but it definitely wasn't terrible. So 3 cartoons, all of which were pretty enjoyable, some more than others. A fun concept, not the best execution, but given my love of Disney villains, I was just looking forward to anything that was more villainous than usual. So Pete's House of Villains definitely had some positives.